ready for this. The book's upside down. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while and I have not done a sit down video since God knows when. But basically I'm here today to basically tell you where I have been missing for the past 3 months? You might be aware, you might not be aware, but I had not been posting on YouTube for 3 months. I just haven't been posting on YouTube for 3 months. So I'm here to tell you why that was and why I chose not to post for 3 months on YouTube. I didn't really know what to say at the time, but I know what to say now and I feel like I can say something now, so here we are. Some of you might be aware, but some of you might not be aware. The reason why I actually decided to start this channel, I wanted to share with people what it's actually like being a dancer. The ins, the outs, what it's like behind the scenes, what it's like going in between jobs, what it's like being a freelancer. Yeah, everything to do with dance orientated and actually having it as a job. I felt like that it was something missing on YouTube and no one was really doing what I'm actually doing now. Not to say that there isn't anyone, like I definitely feel like that ballet dancers are doing it and commercial dancers are doing it, but I definitely felt like that there was a market for contemporary. And I actually might be wrong, there might be a contemporary dancer out there that is sharing their kind of story and their industry with like you guys, but I'm not aware of them. But if you do know anyone, please like comment them down below because I'd love to check them out. That is basically why I decided to start the channel. If you've been following me for a while, you would know kind of like my journey up until now, kind of what I've been doing in my industry, what jobs I've had, etc, etc. So I was a part of a company for over a year and basically, long story short, I'm not actually part of that company anymore. And haven't been for maybe 2 months. Wow, that's gone quick. Has it been 2 months? Yeah. Wow. How times change. Going into why I disappeared for 3 months, the reason is because I was doing this job and I basically wasn't happy within that job anymore. It was really hard for me to post things about it because I just wasn't happy and I wanted to share my experiences with you guys. Maybe you guys don't know, but I always will say the truth about the industry. But at the same time, it's hard because when you are in a job, you do have to be careful of things that you say sometimes because, you know, it can affect you, it can affect your work, you can have conversations behind closed doors where they'll be like, you cannot share that online, and you know, it is true, some things you can't share online because it's too personal, it doesn't just involve you, it involves a whole lot of other people, yeah, and it just might not be appropriate. I wasn't gonna post stuff and basically lie to you saying that I'm enjoying the work that I'm doing when I'm not. Not to say there wasn't parts of the jobs that I didn't like, because there definitely was. Like, I met a lot of amazing people within that work and, you know, I've met like my best friend for life now, I feel like, through that job. And I've also had some amazing experiences and worked with amazing people, and you know, the fact that I'm dancing every single day as a job was just a blessing. But there was just certain situations, certain scenarios that I just wasn't okay with. And yeah, it just left me feeling a certain way about it, which I wasn't very happy. But even though I am sat here saying that I didn't enjoy some experiences of that job, doesn't mean that everyone felt the same way as me, because I definitely know that there were some people who didn't have these issues that I have or had. But it basically led me with having a lot of mental health issues. I was going to leave my job, but it was very hard for me to do that because we had a show coming up and also I was still in a contract. And my contract was coming to the end, but it wasn't quite there yet. I just needed to do these shows and then be done with it. We did the show, I mean the show was literally like I've never ever experienced a show like that because my emotions were everywhere. Like, I just kept crying. Like, I literally was crying like 5 minutes before I was going on stage. And luckily I had a mask on for the first piece that I was in, because literally behind that mask, there was just tears rolling down my face. And I was literally just dancing, just crying. Our second piece as well was all about like mental health, so I literally was just sobbing on the stage. But it was such an experience that I've never had before, being filled so much of emotion and literally just letting it pour out, like just within movement and within the piece. And it was so beautiful to experience. I don't know how it looked, but it felt amazing on my heart. It was crazy, guys. I cannot even describe to you like what it actually was like, and I wish I was like an audience member watching that, because all of us, I never felt so connected in a group of people so much, and it was just one of those moments that was just really truly special. Anyway, I'm gonna start getting emotional again. We need to move on. But also, that was the most intense week of my life. We had a few days off, and then we kind of didn't really know what was happening. We had a meeting, and basically they were saying to us that the company isn't going to exist anymore, and the big reason for that was basically there just wasn't enough money, there wasn't enough funding. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day, guys. It always comes down to the money and whether they can afford to keep something running or not. I just want to make it very clear as well at this point that the company was a part of like an organisation. They were very two separate things, and the organisation literally had nothing to do with the company, and the company literally had nothing to do with the organisation. We just had the same like big boss. We never really like crossed over really. But I just want to say that the organisation part I absolutely love. I just have so much love for every individual that is a part of that, and so much respect for them. The things that they do for dance in their area is just absolutely amazing, and I cannot fault them, and I really hope that things work out financially for them, because they really deserve it. They're such amazing people, and I just wish them all the best. So the question is where am I now? Sorry, I'm laughing because like, I'll be honest guys, it was such an experience, and there were some things that I absolutely loved about it. There were some things that I wasn't very happy with, but overall I do not regret my experience of it, because you know, it's something that I could put on the CV. I was in a professional company for a very long time, and I've met and worked with amazing people. So that's basically where I was for 3 months. I really did want to share this experience with you guys, because as I said, I'm always going to be open and honest like on this channel. I wasn't even sure if I was going to make this video, because it is a very touchy subject, and I'll be honest, you've got to be careful in the dance industry, because people talk, and the only reason why I'm actually okay with kind of having this conversation with you guys and putting it online is because one, I'm being very vague, but two, the company doesn't exist anymore. If the company exists, I probably would not be here having this conversation with you guys, because I don't know, it's a bit weird. Yeah, so you're welcome. So I don't know what that's why I didn't post, because it would have been very weird, I feel like, if I posted pretending that I was happy and things were good and they wasn't. I'm back in London, I live with my sister, I'm doing the whole freelancing thing again. Well, if you don't know what a freelancer is, it basically means you just work for yourself. I'm basically just auditioning again, I'm taking class for myself, I'm back teaching. Yeah, just doing all that jazz. Oh, that was really cringy. Why did I say that? Okay, stop. And I'm just generally really happy. I'm so happy that I'm back in London. Like, being in London and being a dancer is just a whole different vibe. I am back posting. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys again my experience of a dancer. Do I have some content for you guys? Yes, I do. I have so many ideas to upload. I'm going to be sharing some more stories with, well, no, not about this. No, maybe later. Is that everything? Oh, I've started a TikTok. So I'm going to be doing a lot of dance stuff over on TikTok. I don't really share with you guys me actually dancing. Like, I do sometimes, but I just feel like there just needs to be more of it. I'm not on the TikTok game, and now I'm joining it and don't know how I quite feel about it. Anyway, This is exciting. I actually finally feel like now that that chapter of my life is really closed, because this was like the last thing I needed to do, was basically to tell you guys where I've been, because I felt like I kind of, well, not like I have to address it, I kind of wanted to, because that is what my channel is about, being honest. This is the dancer's life. That's everything. Wow, I feel like a relief. That's off my chest now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of it. Don't ask too many questions, because I can't answer them. I can't, I'm sorry, it is what it is. But maybe I will, so ask them anyway. I hope that gives you an insight of where I actually disappeared to for like 3 months. But I'm back now. I'm super excited. I'm going to be posting on here, Instagram, TikTok. We got it going. Yeah, but anyway. Thank you, I just did that. Just bye. What is that noise? Who is that? Oh, are you kidding me? It's literally a guy leaf blow in his garden, but like now is not the time. Please stop. Like I literally don't want to wait. Should I give him evils? Come on. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna carry on. I have no oh, it's fine, I can't be asked. 16 minutes and still have not got into depth with this. Might not know that I have peened. I personally react to certain situations. I'm going on a tangent. What am I talking about? Off the no, I can't say that word. What am I saying? And guys, this, oh, okay.